Hey guys, my name is Michael Wobble and welcome back to another movie review video. Now I'm sorry that it's been a year that I haven't done no movie review for you guys. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, so anyway guys, today I want to do a movie review on a movie that me and my girlfriend watched last night. So actually guys, me and my girlfriend just got done watching Mortal Kombat, the one that came out this year, and yeah. So this movie, oh my god, I got a lot of things to say about this. So before I start the review for this film, this let you guys know, if you guys have not seen this movie, don't watch this video please. Watch this video after you got done watching Mortal Kombat. But if you guys did see the movie already, then welcome to my review. So now I gotta tell you guys how I feel about the film. And yeah. Or if you guys don't care, then that's up to you. Yeah. So first thing first, I told my girlfriend I want to watch this movie, and yes, this is one movie I want to really want to see. And me and her watched it all the way through, and then my girlfriend asked me how long is this movie, how long this movie is. I was like, why you care how long the movie was? And she was checking see is it over yet. So yes, it was over. I was like, I guess my girlfriend didn't like the movie. I'm gonna say that right now. She didn't like this movie. So the post is where you guys, yeah. So basically she didn't like this movie because I guess it was boring for her, I guess, and yeah. But for me, oh my god, it wasn't boring for me. I didn't fall asleep. I wasn't yawning. I wasn't bored. I was really entertained for this film. So like, oh my god, okay, this movie. Do I like this movie? I like it for how it is. I like this film. I would truly like this film a lot. Because I really like the I really like how they put like action and then plot, action and plot. Like they put that like during the whole movie, and this movie has way too much action. But I really enjoy the action scenes, like the opening scene with Scorpio's family, when Sub-Zero came out, when Kill and Ice Scorpio's family. And then it's kind of fucked up though. Then the babe was inside the house just chilling inside that little thing, whatever it's called. And then it was then after that, I think Scorpio was kicking ass by grabbing those one of the sharp things and putting on the rope so he can kill all those fucking enemies around him. Yep. That scene right there was fucking amazing. The way, because the whole thing was really intense. It was a lot of gore, a lot of blood in it. But it was worth watching, and I'm pretty sure this has more gore than the one that came out in the original. Cause I don't think the original was PG-13, so I don't think it should have much gore in there. But this one here took it all the way to the top. Now, like after that scene, that's how next way the opening of Mortal Kombat popped up on screen. I was like, oh, this is how the movie starts. Here it goes, and it was good. That whole first scene right there, it was pretty intense. I liked it. And then they showed Scorpio and Sub-Zero fighting and kicking ass and shit, and somehow Sub-Zero won from the beginning, so he partially killed Scorpio. Out that he went away, and then Scorpion was trying to get to the baby, and he just died. And then he was on fire, and he went away. And then it goes straight to the boxing scene where Cole Young, the guy Cole Young, and the wife and the kid we're all there, and they're like talking about boxing, all that kind of shit. And then when we saw Jax in this, Jax, he's in this, and he was I think he asked Cole Young was to show him what the tattoo looks like, or not tattoo, but like the tattoo on his chest, or what it is on his chest. And then I think the wife for the kid, I think it was the wife told the husband, or told Jax about the mark on his chest, so he showed to him, and that's how. And then now he knows about it, and yeah, that's how it started. Which is all from right there at that point. And yeah, I think the next thing it is where they went down to the restaurant place to eat and chillax and having a good time with his wife and his daughter. And then after that, and then Jax was parked like across from the restaurant or the place just to keep an eye on him, I guess. I don't know why he was doing that. And then this is where the daughter was outside by herself, is eating, and then she saw the snow, and then the husband and the wife just look outside out the window, see why it's snowing and shit. I think that's where Sub-Zero comes in. Then Sub-Zero comes in again, and then Jax came around, pick up the kid and that wife and Ko Young. And then Jax take them to the place that way Sub-Zero can find them. And then Jax pretty much lift up his shirt and show Ko Young the mark that he had on his side. And then he especially told Ko Young was the mark is for, and then talking about, oh, you got a mark on your body, whatever. That means that you're the chosen one to be in the tournament or some shit like that, and that's how. And then that's what Ko Young knows about it after that. And then after that, got there, Subs is right there at the point, but to get them. And then Jax told Ko Young to take his wife and daughter to somewhere safe. And I think he told Ko Young go to Sonya Blade's place so that way he can talk to her about shit like that. So after that, Jax ran out of the car, get his gun, and trying to shoot Sub-Zero. And Ko Young took the car and take them somewhere safe. And then the scene where he was inside the building was covering ice, and that's when Sub-Zero. And then Sub-Zero came around, and that's where the next action scene starts with Jax and Sub-Zero. Especially when he tried to shoot Sub-Zero, he realized he can control ice. I mean, when he shoot the gun, Sub-Zero stopped the bullet and the whole gun was ice and it was broken. And then it was Jax try to kick Sub-Zero's ass, but that didn't try too well. Dog got thrown around, got punched and shit. Jax tried to fight and then almost on it, Sub-Zero grabbed both of his arms, turned to ice, and it was falling apart and breaks. And that's where he lost his two arms. And then he fell down, and that's the end of the scene. Then the next scene is where took the kids and the wife to somewhere safe, and then go to Sonya Blade's place to meet her and see what to do and what's the plan or some shit like that. Then got there, Ko Young guys asked me a little bit about Sonya Blade, where the next character we're gonna meet up along the way is Sonya Blade. Now she's the one didn't have no mark on her body, like almost the whole movie, just like the first and the middle kind of. That's where she got no mark anywhere. And then after that, Ko Young asked Sonya Blade that Jax and Sonya Blade work together, like work at the military, some shit like that, because I saw the picture on there with them together. And then she told Ko Young about, she been researching about the marks and all that kind of what it means. And then she didn't tell Ko Young there was another person in her place, and that's where we meet Kano, the one with the red eye, the red laser eye, motherfucker. Okay. Also, this movie got a lot of funny moments on some parts of the movie, so it got me laughing. I'm like, oh my god, that's so he was just cussing, he's just talking a lot of shit. He's trying to be a badass and all that kind of shit. He was chained up. Kanye was all chained up, and then he was asking Ko Young to let me free, all kind of shit like that. But yeah, then like. It was just so funny. I think the next scene is where this creature that is invisible inside Sony Place building and tries to beat all of them. So basically, the creature that's invisible is trying to beat Ko Young, Sonya Blade, and Kenyo, and he did that for a few minutes. And then somehow they're trying to figure out how to kill this invisible creature. And then it was Kenyo's turn to shine, and then he was trying to kill it. And then Sonya Blade told Kenyo to use one of the flames on the creature so he can see where the creature's at, so he can kill the motherfucker. Did he do that? Yes. He put it on there. He lighted it up, put it on the creature. He was trying to run away, and then Kenyo trying to kill it. After that, he killed the damn creature. And the one scene from the game that Kenyo did. It's where he put his whole hand through the creature's body, and he died. And he grabbed the heart out. He's like this, looking like this, just looking at his heart, and then he's like, I think he said fucking beauty, something like that, in that type of accent he did. But that's, and I was like, ooh, the heart was beating and shit. He was like, oh god, that's from the game right there, especially his hands too. But yeah, that was the scene that's supposed to happen. And then the next scene is where freaking what's his name? Um, so she asked Kano if she can take them to some the place to go meet, I guess, other creatures and other actors and shit. But I don't know. But I forgot. She even begged Kano to go, and then he's like, okay, I take that offer 300, and then Kano asked Son Blade, are you gonna be or are you gonna really gonna give him $300? And she's like, no, not really. I'm not gonna give him that much money. I'm broke. Why I leave it for? So I was like, I get the joke. And then after that, he bought the name plane ticket for all three of them. They fly down, landed at some desert place, and decided to walk to next location. And then Kano trying to test Sonny Blade's limit by trying to kick his ass. So she did that. She kicks his ass a little bit, and then the part where she grabbed the knife and put it on Kano's throat. And why the hell does he gotta tell her to kill him at that point? I was like, come on, like this movie is just freaking started. You gonna start this shit now? And she's like, she didn't do it. She's let him go. He's like, oh man, Willie, starting now. You almost had it. You almost there. I was like, what are you doing? And then this is so dumb. The next place, we finally meet Waiting. Also, forgot, Waiting was the one that came to the place and get Scorpio's kid, the baby, from that place, and then he took her somewhere up to their place, and yeah, and that's how it happened. And then we finally saw Waiting on screen with his bright ass eyes, like it's definitely like the game, man. It does. And yeah, and then we meet Waiting, and we meet Waiting and the one guy with the hat and shit. I forgot his fucking name already. He's in there, Luke Cage in there, and then all of a sudden freaking they're all supposed to train at that location. And then we saw the bad guys come in. Then we saw Malia, then we saw the guy in the green, then we saw the one guy in the black vest or some shit with the red eyes. He's in it, and Sub-Zero I think was there, and then they all meet the good guys, and then they both chatted, and then Waiting used that pole so that the lightning can cover like half of the place, so the bad guys can get through, and it was that lightning fence so they can't get through. And then like the person train all that kind of shit happening. Yeah, and that train the training scene was so funny. Like the chiropractics to practice or practicing for the tournaments or shit like that. And then it was Kano's turn to fight. And then I forgot who was practicing with. I know it was Kano's other guy, but he tripped Kano 3 times. The first 2 he tripped twice. He tripped fucking twice, and the 3rd time he was gonna jump. And he's like, ha, you didn't trip me. And then he tripped him again, and he fell 3 to the 3rd time. That shit was also funny to me. That shit was funny. And then, and I think, yeah, I think they were eating after that. Oh yeah, and then Ko Yan was trying to train too, and he's trying so hard, and he's like, kid get hurt and shit, carrying his arm and shit, everything else. And then the funny part in this movie is where I think it was Liu Kang and the guy in the hat were roasting Kano. They were so pissed off, and they actually did that to him like that. He said a lot of shit to them too, and then they talk shit back to Kano. He got pissed off so bad that his laser eye came out and almost hit one of my motherfuckers. And that's how Kano got his laser eyes. He's like, how did I do that? Some shit like that. Cause he didn't know he got that type of ability. He actually did. And yeah. So after that scene, and think that's where I think Liu Kang was like looking at his phone, and then Sun was like, "What you doing there, Ko Yang?" Ko Yang, and then he was showing her the picture of his wife and daughter. That's nice. And then I think Waiting told Ko Yang something, Kong Young something. And then like he decided to leave, go back to his family. And Simon was like, "No, don't leave us like that." And he left anyway, like a dumbass. I don't know why he left that shit. It's kind of dumb. And then that's just where I got a little pissed off at Kano for this, cause I thought he was a good guy. But then one of the bad guys came around at night, talked to Kano, and then Kano was like, "What are you doing here, mate?" And then the bad guy was telling Kano, like, he told him like a good offer, like, "Hey, if you can unlock this lightning fence and we can get through, I will offer you to turn this whole place into a casino or money, some shit like that." And guess what Kano did? Kano took the fucking offer, and then he decided to join the bad guys, and then that was kind of why I got pissed off. I was like, "Really, Kano? You was funny as hell. You was fucking trying to kick ass. You were type roasted and all that kind of shit. You got laser eyes, and you're gonna be turned to the bad guys now and shit." And I think that's where them guys versus them guys are gonna fight each other in that whole arena, in that whole area. And then when Ko Young got back to his wife and daughter, and then the lightning hit the shed, and this is where Gorwol comes in. And then I was like, "Oh, don't tell us Gorwol." And then Gorwol was in the movie, so we finally see him in the movie for once. We saw Gorwol, and we saw Gorwol from the beginning of the movie. Like, we saw his shadow, and that was it. But then we didn't see that he's out your baseline until like later in the movie. Saw Gorwol kicking Ko Young's ass and shit, and which is, oh my god. And then Ko Young was like, he got beat up so many times. He tried everything to kill Gorwol, and he got knocked the fuck out. And then when Ko Young saw his wife and daughter is getting, he's getting that truck crushed up. This is where his actual form, like his upper part was turning into like an gold armor, and this is where Ko Young finally kicked some ass. He kicked Gorwol's ass, cut his arm, his side on his belly, and I think the head. I'm not sure, but I don't know he was kicking ass, and he was dead. And after he beat his ass, he was dead. And then Ko Young finally decided to go back to help Raiden, Liu Kang, Sonya Blade, and Jax. Oh yeah, and Jax, we also saw the scene where they put like the robotic arm on Jax, but he was still knocked out in the moment. So, but they let him on that he actually woke up and he's like, "I'm not me no more," or something like that. But then he realized after that then he tried to practice using his robot arms and try to kick his ass, and yeah. Then the whole scenes where Tiny kicks him ass, and then like the whole scene with the one guy in the green told the bad guys to finish them, and then they all got their ass beaten. But then after that, Waiting came out finally to save all of them, so they can take them to a location that they couldn't find them. And then Ko Yang got an idea. He has an idea to ask Waiting to take each of the characters to their locations so they kick ass one at a time. It's the subway and shit. Did it work? Yes, it fucking worked. So this thing like Ko Young told Waiting, said, "Hey, can you take all one of us to that area so we can kick some ass or something like that?" And he actually offered it. So, anyways, so the first thing he told Waiting is to take Sonya Blade to her place to kick Kano's ass, because that's why Kano's going to her house. I don't know why he's going to her house. So he takes her there, and then the whole scene where Kano and Sonya Blade was fighting, that shit was awesome. Like, that shit was legit fucking intense. And it was like Sonya Blade was trying to kick ass, and she had to kick his ass all the way through. beating him like in the living room, and towards the bathroom, the outside. And then Kano thought he won, but Sonya Blade took the one of the gnomes and put him in his fucking eye. That's where the laser beam comes out. But Kano was freaking dead, so rest in peace that motherfucker. He's dead, and also he deserved that because Don White going the bad guy's side and agreed to that motherfucker. But Kano was dead, so Kano was dead, so he was dead. In the next location was Kong Young as waiting to take Kong Young and Liu Kang to another location to fight Melina and the one guy with the black armor shit, the black vest with the wet eyes. So Liu Kang, Liu Kang was fighting that guy, and Kong Young was fighting Melina. Oh my god, Melina was just so but she was gross, but awesome the way she looks though in the movie. And then Sonya Blade came in and saw that that Kong Young was getting his ass kicked, almost got eaten actually. So Sonya Blade came out and kicked Melina's ass, and she was down. So Melina was down, and that is where Sonya Blade finally has the freaking mark on her arm. Thank God, finally, after almost the whole movie she didn't have, but now she actually has it towards the end. And yeah, and then Liu Kang being pushing the guy in the black vest into some type of liquid, and then Liu Kang was doing his transformation where he doing that shit with his arm, put it to the ground, and there was fire around it, and then he became there's a fire dragon, and coming down to that one guy, he was down, and he was dead. So both were down, and I think the one side scenes where this guy was kicking the one guy trying to kill I think the guy with the hat trying to kill the guy in the green, but that didn't turn out too well, so he got fucking sucked his soul away, because the guy in the green, I forgot his name, but he took his soul away and into his body, so the guy in the hat was dead, so Liu Kang was kind of pissed about it, and that's where all the shit happened. And then after that, what else? Oh yeah, and then Kong Young told Waiting to take Jax to another location, so he can go kick that guy's ass with the hammer. So he was dead. Yes, he was also dead. Not Jax, but Jax kicked his ass, and that's why his robot arms is like more buffer and shit now, and he can use more power. He's powerful now, and yeah, so the guy with the hammer is dead. So Jax, good job for being that guy's ass with the hammer. Good job. And yeah, so and then what else I miss? Oh yeah, the ending of this movie. I'm not gonna take out the end of the movie because all I say was that movie was good. I love the story. I love the action. I love the plot. Even all the characters do good in this movie. Did a good job. The special effects was good. Even the CGI, everything was good. The whole movie was freaking good for how it is. I didn't say it's bad, but it's a good movie. But the only thing I got a little issue about this film, a little issue. It is where some of the characters in this movie didn't show much in the whole film, and I just realized the movie was short, so I don't know why they make this movie short. But it'd be kind of funny to make a sequel of the next Mortal Kombat movie like they did with the original, with the 1 and 2. So, but I don't know. We'll see. If it's not, then it's not. But the whole issue about the movie is that they didn't show some of the characters, because the only ones they've been focusing on was Liu Kang, Kong Young, Sonya Blade, Jax, the guy with the half guy's fucking name, Kano, and I think that's it, right? I think that's it. I think the other ones they didn't show much, like Gorwo didn't show don't show that much in there, cause Gorwo show they show going twice in the whole movie, just twice, that was it. Gorwo, Melina, she didn't show much in it either. She was like maybe a couple, 2 or 3 scenes. Sub-Zero didn't show much either, just all like at the beginning, at the end, and somewhere I think in the middle, I'm not sure. And the same is also Scorpio, the same thing, just the same thing. What else? Oh, and the guy in the green, they show much either of him, so let's show him 2 PCs, and yeah. But like I say, that was the only little issue with there. They didn't show that much people in the most characters in the movie. But like the action, the story, everything else is perfect. Like it's good. I'm not gonna say that this is way better than the original because I haven't seen the originals, but I heard about the original, but I never seen the original. And yeah, like I say, uh, I recommend you guys check out this movie if you guys want to. If you guys want to check this out, you can. And yeah, like I say, story was great, the plot was great, the action was great, the bloody effects was fucking awesome. Funny moments in there was good. It was kind of good too. The guy was laughing on a couple parts of the movie. That was good. Um, the CGI special effects they're good too. Especially all the characters in this film did good too. All the characters play as each one of them did so good. They no messed up, no skip or miss. They all did great. The performance did good. Even the performance was good too. So good job for that. I'm not gonna tell you guys about the ending, like I say, you guys always seen the movie and you guys know who won, then you know. But you guys didn't see the movie, then I can't tell you guys about it on this review because I know who won, so I can't tell you guys about it. So sorry guys, that's how I feel. So like I say, if I see a good movie, I can't tell you guys the ending. But if the movie was shit, then I can tell you guys about the end. So yeah, but like I say, this movie's not shit. I like it how it is. I loved it. So yeah, I love the movie a lot. So yeah, sorry. Like I say, all that I'm gonna give this movie 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. So I like everything in this movie, but a little issue. But I like the whole movie though. I'm probably gonna give it maybe 10 out of 10 for how the movie was. So yeah. Like I say, guys, I hope you guys enjoy my review on this movie. I'm sorry it's been like a year. I haven't done a movie review or anything. So yeah, cause I literally forgot about doing this. So but yeah. Also, if this is a late upload for you guys, then you guys know. So yeah, cause I finished all the videos that I got finished, and yeah. So oh shit. So anyways, so like I say, if you guys enjoy this movie review video, make sure to like, subscribe my channel, and share this with your friends and family. And yeah, and also let comments below if you guys enjoy this. You guys seen this movie. You guys have seen Mortal Kombat or not. And yeah, and also let comments below for if you guys want me to do more movie review like this. I'll do it. And yeah, and also you guys enjoy this video, so leave a like on it. And yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe my channel, and share this video with friends and family. And yeah, and also link comments below if you guys did see me with Mortal Kombat or not. And yeah, and also link comments below if you guys want me to do more movie review like this. And yeah, and also if you guys enjoyed this video, should leave a like on it. And yeah, anyway guys, like I say, this movie is good for how it is. I ain't say it was alright. I was at the first scene, but the whole thing was just good. So, but yeah, I would say this movie was 10 out of 10. So I recommend you guys check out this movie. And yeah, even though my girl didn't like the movie, it's okay as her opinion. But for me, I liked it. So yeah, but yeah. So like I say, if you guys enjoyed this video, so to like, subscribe my channel, and share this video with your friends and family. And yeah, and also link comments below if you guys did see the movie Mortal Kombat or not. And yeah, and also link comments below for if you guys want to do more movie reviews. And I'll do it. And yeah, also if you guys show this video, should leave a like on it. And yeah, so one more time. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, so to like, subscribe my channel, and share this video with your friends and family. And yeah, and also link comments below if you guys did see the movie Mortal Kombat or not. And yeah, and also link comments below if you guys want to do more movie review like this. And yeah, and also if you guys enjoyed this video, should leave a like on it. And yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna get out of here. My neck is hurting. How you guys enjoy this movie review? If you did, and yeah. Also, I told my friend Wade this. If he haven't seen the movie, that I told him he cannot watch this video. But if he did see the movie, then he can watch this video. But that's his choice, and he haven't seen it yet. He did say he wanted to see the movie, so yeah. So, but all things sucks that McGovern didn't like the movie. But that's okay. That's her opinion. I know it's not her type movie, but I'm a though these are like my top my favorite type movies like this, and yeah. But like I said, all I can say is that if they make a sequel, it'll be kind of hilarious. I mean, plus be kind of awesome. And I hope it's a little bit longer than this, cause I don't want this movie. I don't want this movie to be short, but it's still good though. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm going here. I'm gonna edit this other video for you guys, and yeah. Anyway, guys, my name is Michael Warble, and we'll see you guys next time. Sign out.
I will not let this hotel be ruined by a cat and a mouse. He's going. I think I might have just pulled this off. Really?